Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mixstar, and this is Tales of Arise, and yeah, we are going to be going to our next destination, which I can't remember. But as well, I have actually, well, gone through all this and done a lot of side missions, and yeah, kind of good. But before we do that, let's go here because I found some owls and then they say to go back, so let's go to the owl sanctuary and see what they want.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Yeah, all these other owls. Ah. Whee! Did it. That's fun. Okay. Okay. Yep. And
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
yep.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh. Well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Grimwell, are you kind of upset that you think that we're taking Hoodle away from you? But also, the birth of an owl whisperer. So, yeah, that was... Okay, was that letter die? Or was it just... I guess it's not something for the inventory. But, yeah. With that, let's get back to where I was and progress further on. Wait, wrong place. Okay. Ridge, mate, nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. There we go.
We finally made it.
Yeah. But now let's go and see what's going on here.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Who?
It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Okay, that crest. In Tales of Vesperia, where is it from? Is that the royal symbol? Or I know it. I know I've seen it in that. I can't remember. I can't remember where, what capacity it was in. But we've got to skate.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Yeah, if we can find anybody. But number one.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Yeah.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Yeah. Seriously, Dohalim. And anyway, I think the first thing he should learn is to put out a fire when it's lit. When you're done with it. That's what I think the first thing you should learn is. Okay. You mean? This my. Oh, there's an owl.
Hoo-hoo!
In plain sight.
Hoo-hoo!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Yeah, I found 20.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
What,
They're
where?
most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Oh, those. Really? Is this... screw around, going the other way. I want to explore, but I really want to explore before I get into the cutscene. But then again, I'm probably not going to be able to go into the castle anyway, right? Obviously, it's locked. Okay, back around. Oh, long run with nothing to do. No fighting, no nothing. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so this was the right way.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
Wait, what?
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Does this prove it?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
And? What of it?
You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
What's on my head?
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
It's about teamwork. We're all in this together.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Yeah.
Not this way, I guess.
So I won't be able to go this way either. Ah, I got a fast travel point. Fine. I'll go the way I'm supposed to go. You happy? After I pick up some chicken.
So you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids.
Hey!
Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
Didn't you get taught any?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
No, it's not.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes!
Hey!
I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
You thought we weren't?
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Shut up! Yeah, I would have done the exact same thing.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough!
He deserved it.
Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do! Deadeye! Leader of the Dark Wings!
Yes! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Really, such a jerk. Well, like I said, each realm has a group. Did I? Well, I'm saying it now.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
It has to come from him.
At
not
least
you.
somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems.
Wise.
And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Rumel, what was that about? Okay, skip.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
No.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is...
You're a good
when
person.
you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Okay, another skip.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
Yeah.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Yeah, I think any child would be. That their parent isn't a jerk like the one you just met. But seriously, another skit.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danins with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renin culture is like.
Even though the Renins destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Aww. That's nice. But yeah, got two skits, well, two side quests and
What's wrong? All right.
as always, I just skip through it.
Hey.
and-
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
Oh, already had it done. Sweet. Ah, light ball. What do you fall? I'll pick it up on the way out. So just sleep.
I wonder if something happened.
Ah, there's one in there.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Hey!
Yeah, I know I should read it, but I find it more this way. Acquired 2 beef. That's it.
Yeah!
Nah, don't have beef. Okay, do you have beef? That'd be good if they do. No, they don't have beef. Ooh, lemon gels. I'll get 10 of them. Even though peach is a lot better. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I said that wrong. Okay, upgrade. You put. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Defense goes down, but Shion always stays at a distance. So yeah, I'm just buying all the laws that I can. Even though I don't know if I'm ever gonna fish again.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yes. Probably not, but I can upgrade. Wait. Oh, I can upgrade again. Okay, that's it.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Equipment's fine. Okay, down sleep.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
Yeah.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Yeah. Okay, rest up. Let's go. And ooh, she on sparking.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
Yeah, you deserve it.
What was all that about?
As like we said before, worried about you.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
He tried. But too many big words. Okay.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Really?
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Is the Wanderer bad? Right.
Mm-hmm. Well...
I see.
Yeah, it's a poem.
Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Okay. Okay, I got 3 clues. Nah.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Well, I'll look into it later. Okay. Wait, or should I have gone the other ways?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Wait, am I in the right place? Yeah, I believe I'm in the wrong place. So it's one of those other turns. Ah! I came down here just for the bard and then that was it. Plus I need to find 2 beef. That's all that woman wants. For need.
I don't sense any more enemies.
Yeah, again, I'm just gonna try each one. And obviously I won't be able to go in here. But you never know. Ah. And I might, well, kind of stop for a bit while I do something. Because I am still playing Pokemon Go and yeah, trying to catch Azelf, the last League Guardian that I need. And I'm basically in the queue waiting for it to start. No. So it was this way. Right? Okay.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
Who can sit in your hood? Okay, Skid.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Oh, another Skid.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Yeah.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Yeah. Seriously, another Skid. Can I actually start moving?
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Yeah. Okay, I can finally start moving. Wait, there's... Really? I missed it. Oh. Oh, it's the foodie.
Oh?
Is that
Okay, fine, I'll just skip him.
Hey! Sure.
Give us the recipe after we make it for you.
Well?
What?
What?
Hi. All right? No.
Sure.
You need
Really?
a better vocabulary. Really, you do.
What?
Okay. I'm done. We got a new recipe. And...
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Really, another skit.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Yep.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Apparently not. Okay, I can finally start moving. Back to fighting.
Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
Hey,
Dance on the wind!
can you stay still?
On your knees!
I'm not done!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Get behind
Can't
Come
get
on.
out of this!
Stay still.
Here I come! You're finished!
Elucidity!
Well, we're on the home
Stand
stretch
back.
now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite
No.
aware without you reminding me.
The Tempest and
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Make it right!
Try this!
Kisara,
Okay.
go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
This one's all
Not
mine!
by a long shot.
Demon Fang!
Take it right!
Okay.
I can feel my power growing!
Yeah. Okay. Still gonna like explore as I always do. Just pick it up anyway. Okay. I've got more wolves.
discourteous,
Take
aren't you?
this!
Excited.
Demon Fang!
Only getting started.
Ignite!
This one's
Burn.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Airborne
further.
beast.
Right here! I got you!
I can carve through armor!
Got flyers!
I've got this.
Demon
Let
Fang!
a marksman handle it.
Blazing
Those are impressive skills.
All yours!
Okay.
Demon Fang!
This one's
We've turned the tables on him.
There's no more left.
Come on.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're finished!
Elusive deity!
Demon Fang!
Fear. Here's the evil.
Strike!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Here I come!
By the power of water.
Dazzle!
This one's
Mirage! Dazzle! Mirage!
How anti-
Flame. So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that.
Could have been worse.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Yeah.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
way too much. An owl? Hey, Hoodle, is that? Is that what you're going on about? Ah. Fight me! Okay.
That's far
Do you
enough!
require a hand?
Like moths to the flame!
Take this!
Resonate with the earth!
I can carve through
I'm
already!
not so good with airborne
Keep getting
charge.
them.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
On your
Excited.
This
I'm
one's
dead.
mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Okay, almost there.
Ready, meteor!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Ah! We did it!
Magnificently
This
done.
one's mine!
Almost there.
Demon
I'll
Fang!
face you.
It's over!
Glacial
I'm
spear.
gone!
Demon Fang!
There we go.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Yeah. Okay, so let's turn around. Wait. I'm just checking down here. Could be here, it might not be. I'll just see. No, this is the wrong place. But
I think Hoodle senses something.
another owl. But I'll come back here later. Because the area seems a bit too big to
I think Hoodle senses something.
for this like section I'm getting done.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Well, I ain't gonna fight it. Well, not those flying ones, but what about you lot?
Let's dispose of the
Just because I've
trash.
already fought him.
Demon Fang!
Get behind me!
Burn!
Tiger blade!
Go on, get him!
Take this!
These ones can run rings around us.
I'm ready!
Demon Fang!
Ah, missed it.
Prepare to be sealed, though.
Come on.
Perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Elusive
Hey,
deity!
we are doing.
Now you see what I can do!
Mirage! Lightning!
Make it rain!
Mirage!
Going in!
Dance on the wind!
Got him. Ooh. Okay.
We managed to pull through.
Yeah. We did. Creepy there. Ah, fight you lot.
I'll do my best!
Hear me, flame of
Hey.
fury!
Strike!
This glacial fire!
Why would you look me down there?
Swallow blade!
Make it rain!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
This one's mine!
Regenerate!
Annihilation!
Ah,
Freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Mirage!
This
Wind!
one's mine!
Coming through!
let's go.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Not a chance! Mirage!
Come on.
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Appreciate the help!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
On guard!
Mirage!
Seriously, Alpha.
Tiger blade!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Take this!
Started.
It's over!
Good to know my training is paying off.
Really often, do you want to get healed or not? Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button for running. Okay, that is probably where I'm going. Ah. That is... I'll leave that place for now. Because I'll probably be coming back here later.
You guys want to rest here?
Yeah. Probably need it.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
Yeah. And there's a skip.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yeah.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Yeah. I'm basically a mother to all of you lot. Really, another skit.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Dohalim.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? That unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danon history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
Not really.
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Yeah.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Yeah, she's on the roll. Leave it. Really? Again, how many skits?
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danon's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danons see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
So
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danons and the deaths of Renans.
Danons and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Rimwell. Come on. Be nice. We have a chicken.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Everyone eats chicken.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
No.
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
Yeah, Alphen's cooking.
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
Spice.
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Delicate. Brimwell, can you talk about what you're going on about?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
What's going on with you?
I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Aw.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Yes.
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit.
Why, are you going anywhere?
We should really get some rest.
Yeah. Okay. Finally. Oh. Yeah, I got some more stuff.
Another day, another gold.
Okay. Anything on the weapon front? No. Alright. Let's move. Okay, is it down here? Where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, here it is.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Rising pistol! Coming through!
Go!
Ah! Now!
End this!
Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm ready!
Hey, Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Alright, it's done. Seriously, first one I've ever lost.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal.
Yeah, stop hiding behind it.
Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
Then talk.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others.
Yeah, that's why you don't want anyone to touch you.
You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
How?
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The what?
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
If you want.
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danin Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niaz.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking. Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alvin.
No, she's just toying with you.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Seriously, Shion? Well, I think that was a bit much. Alright, oh, let's get...
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Alright. Ooh, almost missed this. Okay, I've got that. There's nothing else. I can explore the rest of down here. And then I can leave.
What's this thing?
A cage. Huh. Wheat. What else? I can go to all floors. So I've been to 4, 3, no, yeah, 4, 3, 1. So I haven't been to 2 yet.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over! Demon
Going in!
Not today!
Go!
You're mine!
From the way anything in armor is all
Keep it up.
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique! Do it!
Dohalim!
In an instant!
Impact Claw!
Go Dohalim!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Okay, down here. Yeah, I know I could just either go back or
That's far
I'm
enough!
exploring.
Right here! I got you!
It's over! Demon Fang!
elusive deity.
New melody!
Ooh,
Look sharp!
I can carve through
It's a duel of the arts!
ow!
Resonate with the earth!
Blind freaks!
This one's
Why
mine!
can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Ah!
Glacial Spear!
Ow!
Here's evil!
Astral arts?
That's my cue!
I don't have much
Shut him down!
Okay,
Rising
John,
Take this!
help me!
Rising Falcon!
Ah!
I'm out of ammo! What?
Elusive deity.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Go!
Elusive deity.
Do it!
Demon Fang!
There we go. And I didn't die, that was good.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Oh, you could do it. Well, that's what your job is, right? Okay. Last place.
That's far enough!
Take this!
Okay.
Demon
Take
No!
Oh, that's why she can't do it. She doesn't have CP for it.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
That's far enough!
If it cools up, time
No
to get out of the
further.
way.
This one's mine!
Going in!
Benediction light.
I'll stop its charge!
Okay,
Thanks, Kisara!
This one's mine!
Swallow Blade!
go!
excited.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Almost there.
Let me help! Demon Fang!
Okay, I can carve through armor.
Slide!
Hear me! Flamer
It's over!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Severing Wind!
Freeze Lancer!
Mirage! Flaming Thrust!
Who wants to die next?
Of regeneration!
Eternal Devastation!
Not in your dreams.
Going.
We're interrupted.
Searing
Severing Wind!
I'm ready!
Goodwill!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Glacial Spear! Pierce
Stay
evil!
calm. I shall provide
You
assistance.
picked the wrong fight!
Freeze
Demon
Lancer!
Fang!
On your knees.
Swallow Blade!
Ow.
This
Take
one's
this!
mine!
Air pressure!
Lunar
Mirage!
corruption! Do it!
Eternal Devastation!
There. It's over.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
No. Oh wait. Some books. Or something, I don't know. Oh. Thank you. Okay, so floor 2. Wait, no, I'm on floor 2. Wait, I'm on floor 4. There's not a floor 2? What? I dropped from floor 2. Yeah, I did. Okay, I've been to all of them. So I might as well just go back. But I'm not going to go all the way back. I'm going to just in front of it because that's where I'm going to end it. Because, yeah. Because going through will start something and this one's been going long enough without starting something else. So, yeah.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Yeah, well, that's gonna have to wait. So, yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna end this here. So if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, bell for notifications, comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.